Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock duo series here on royal.mchub.com. If you guys want to come check out the server, using that IP does directly support me. It directly supports the channel, so I do greatly appreciate it if you guys would consider using that. And as you guys should know by now, this server is Bedrock and it is Java compatible, so you guys can play on literally any version that you want. Now guys, we are back for another episode, and at the end of the last episode, I told you guys I have not played in a couple of days because I've been pretty busy playing factions because of like TNT enable and stuff, and that's whenever everything goes down. But I am back on Skyblock for a little bit. You guys can see we have dropped all the way to IS top number 7, and if we take a look, oh no bro, the gap is only increasing. It is not looking the greatest out here, but maybe if we really start grinding this again, we can get back up there. It all really depends, because there have been a couple of changes since the last episode. Now, first of all, if you guys didn't watch the last video, oh my god, we need to sell this CBU real quick. Honestly, we need to work on getting a max out CBU as well. But we did make this money farm in the last video, and there is a slight problem with this money farm. Like, if we just follow these endermites, I'm pretty sure they're gonna despawn. I don't know, me and Countdown did notice that endermites, whenever they're just swimming, sometimes will just despawn and go nowhere, which means we're not getting any ender pearls, right? Is that, I think that's what drops from endermites, but it looks like this stack might actually make it. Unfortunately, this is only a stack of freaking 70 endermites. Oh no, bro, I just realized why that stack is so low. So I haven't played in a couple of days, right? And I don't know if Countdown has really been grinding a ton. He is online right now, which I noticed, and if we do slash money Countdown, he has 3.5 billion. But if I fall all the way down here, look at our island generator. We have no fuel in this thing. Luckily, last night before I got off, I did grind out a little bit of generator fuel, which is still in here. So let's go ahead and place that. But yeah, this is why we've been falling off of IS top a little bit. I don't think either of us have been playing that much. And again, we're a duo, so neither of us play. It is not good looks. But boom, there we go. That is going to keep us going for a day and 12 hours. Doesn't even max this thing out with fuel, which is kind of crazy, but it's fine. Now that we got that working again, all of our spawners and all of our robots should be operating back at maximum efficiency, and we're gonna hit a sell on this CBU. We got 15 million ender pearls in here, or not ender pearls, emeralds. The thing that we are really slacking on are the ender pearls. We definitely need some more of that, but I think we're gonna have to update the grinder, because I swear a lot of endermites just despawn and never make it down here. I don't necessarily know why. I think it might be because we made all of this soul sand, but this stack made it too. That's kind of like 2 for 2 on the stacks. Let's follow this one. If this one makes it, then maybe it was just like a temporary thing, and maybe we just need to upgrade our endermite level. I don't really know, but that is something we're going to be focusing on, I think, in today's episode as well. Maxing out our spawner levels. Well, not maxing them out, but like definitely upgrading them. And yo, I think this stack is going to make it as well. Is it like all fixed? I swear we're still getting a very little amount of ender pearls though, right? Well, these stacks made it back to back. I think, okay, maybe the grinder's fine. The first day we set this grinder up though, I promise you, they were just despawning into thin air. Like they were not working. I'm gonna try and follow this one down just to make sure it's dying. Like, oh no, it definitely died. It definitely died. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I think in today's episode, I want to upgrade our endermite spawner levels, but clearly we need to hit a sell. I'm going to grab this 2x sell wand, and we are going to grab a booster real quick. Bang. And then how much are we going to make? 4.4 billion. Wait, is that all of it? Because our wand broke. And then another 1 billion right there. $5 billion from that CBU. Again, that's just AFK money, so it's not bad. Who knows how long that thing was maxed out for on emeralds, because yeah, it was completely full with 15 million. But listen, we're gonna start making money from this again in a bit. Off camera, guys, I did play for a couple of hours, and look at my balance, bro. 80. Oh, I did not mean to do that. 81 million. Wait, did I just say million? 81 billion, I meant. And that was literally just from playing for a couple of hours. But like I said, there has been a little bit of updating to our grinder robots, okay? So I'm about to show you guys what Countdown has done off camera. I haven't done any of this. This has all been straight up Countdown. So shout out to him. But first, are these things full? No, they're not full. Let's go take a look at our brand new design on the Guardian farms, okay? So first of all, look at the platform that Countdown is set up. This thing looks absolutely insane. I mess with the build heavy. But that's not necessarily what we're focusing on. The build is still cool though. Oh, Countdown's literally AFK down there. All right. You guys can see we still have these two grinders set up. I'm assuming it's because I have robots on these, so we couldn't move them all whenever I wasn't online. Because again, I was busy with factions. But look at this. We have 2 bedrock grinders right here. And if we fall on down, I don't know how much shards Countdown spent on this grinder, but look at this. We got 4 bedrock grinder robots on this farm. And we have another full bedrock grinder farm over here. So I don't know what kind of moves Countdown has been making off camera behind the scenes, but he has got 8 bedrock grinder, actually 9 because there's one over here as well, right? Absolutely insane. And we have maxed out our robot limit, so it is time to really start investing into some bedrock robots because we just can't fit any more grinder robots anyway. But I was thinking about getting rid of our farmer robots over here and replacing them with 4 more grinder robots. It just makes the most sense because these aren't making us too much money nowadays, obviously compared to like guardian farms and stuff. So we might try and do that in today's episode. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing in today's video. I still have 250k shards. So if we go in here, how much is like an obsidian grinder robot actually going for? It's got to be like an insane price because people love to inflate these things, and I am actually, there's not one on AH at all right now. Okay, that means the only way to go ahead and grind this out would be through the dungeon. Ooh, I hate the dungeon this season. I hate the update. It has way too much health, but we might have to do it. But listen, for right now, we have $81 billion, right? We need to get to IS level 200, I believe. We're still going to be in 7th place at 200, but we're going to be a lot closer. But one of the main things that gets upgraded at island level 200, if we come take a look right here, boom. Power multiplier, but the thing I'm looking at is spawner speed. It goes up to a 1.25x. That means our guardian farms are going to be more efficient, and our AFK farm, like the one way above there with all the spawners. So I'm thinking it's kind of a no-brainer, and I know I'm very close to being able to purchase it. We need 87 billion. I am already at 81 billion. And I'm sure you get like a better cell multiplier, 0.80. What do we have right now? We have a 0.72. So yeah, get a slightly better cell multiplier, power boosts, all that stuff to make your island generator a little more efficient. Where is max robots? I don't see that. I don't know what. Oh, max robots would be at 24. Nah, this is a fat upgrade that we need to get ASAP. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna save up enough money for that upgrade. Only need a couple billion more dollars. It'll take, I think I'm gonna say around an hour to get that money. So let me take a real quick cut and I'll bring you guys back whenever we have the money necessary to buy island level 200. And just like that, we are back. We're at 86 billion, but all of our robots are ready to sell. So we are going to be hitting the amount we need right now. So let's hop into the boosters. We're gonna pop one of these. 230 mil, 300 million from the bedrocks. Like, bro, we are making so much money right now. I wonder how many robots all of the IS top players have. I want to see if I can get a tour on one of them, or maybe world download it, kind of scumbag them. I don't really know. There we go. Sold all that. We're already at 91 billion, but we still have these farmer robots over here that I think I'm going to get rid of, bro. We'll see. It all depends how efficient our guardian farms actually are going to be whenever we place more spawners. But this upgrade is going to help with our guardian spawner efficiency, okay? So let's log back into the server really quickly, and I need to go take a look at some of these grinders because I'm pretty sure they're not maximum efficiency. This one has 39,000, so that doesn't actually count. This one has 14,000. Oh, okay. For some reason, all the stacks stayed because of Countdown. He's AFKing right here, so he's loading all the stacks. Okay. Usually, whenever I'm the only one online and then I slash hub to, you know, save the booster, the stack will reset. And the problem with that is I don't think our farm is completely efficient enough for the robots to keep up. So I'm going to test that theory right now. I'm going to let these guardians fall on through, or maybe not. What the hell? Are these things going to fall? Slowly but surely, they are falling. Okay. And then I want to see how efficient this grinder is right now. So there are no guardians in there. Obviously, we just sold these, so they are completely empty. And let's see. Just got the stack to spawn in. It's still flopping around. And is it... Oh, it's going to reach 0, isn't it? Yeah, it reached 0 right there. I mean, it's not too terribly inefficient, though. Like, it's still pretty good. Oh, right there. Okay. Nah, this is a good look. This is not bad. Is it going to reach 0 again, though, right here? For how long is it going to be at 15? Honestly, that is not too bad. So let's fly over here. We are going to buy this island upgrade right now because this is going to give us a 0.25 spawner efficiency, right? I think that's what it was. Level 200 spawner speed gets an upgrade. So maybe that's going to make our grinders just that little bit more efficient. I don't know how quickly the upgrade applies, but we're taking a look at it and boom, it didn't reach 0 right there. That is big because I want to make more of these farms, but the more spawners that we place, the less efficient it's going to be. So if it's not efficient right now, then we definitely can't make more spawners, but it's looking good. It's looking good to me. So, oh, is it about to reach 0? And it didn't. Oh my God. I think it's fully efficient. I think everything is going extremely smooth. Okay. So guys, listen, that opens up some other opportunities here. Let me fly over to the island once again. And let me take a look. Okay, so active robots that we have on the island right now is 20, and our robot limit is 24. So we can already place 4 more grinders, which is a whole nother guardian farm. But you see, if we get to island level 202, we do already get an extra max or robot placement, which would put us at 25. What other upgrades are we really looking at here? I mean, a cell booster, that's kind of whatever. Or generator. Oh, max spawner stack. $75 billion for this upgrade. But that means we would be able to upgrade our guardian spawners to level 750. Ooh, that's kind of big as well. We could get that upgrade. That is not an impossible upgrade to get. Okay, let me take a cut. I'm going to do some thinking and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so I've done a little bit of thinking, guys, and I think we are going to go for that upgrade. Okay, because if we can upgrade our guardian spawners to level 750, that is going to make every single farm, I think, fully efficient, impossible for like the stack to die off. At least that's what I'm thinking though, because I am going to add a whole nother grinder over here. So adding these extra 4 guardian spawners is going to hinder the efficiency of every single spawner a little bit. But if we are able to get our hands on that upgrade, it should, I'm thinking, cancel each other out and mean everything's efficient. You guys know I'm pretty bad at explaining things, okay? Oh, there was already a block here. I am tweaking, but boom. There we go. If I built this right, we should be able to place 4 guardian spawners in 4 different chunks. So let's go ahead, actually, let me look in AH because I'd rather not spend money. It would be $4 billion basically to get 4 guardian spawners. So I think I'd rather, you know, spend some shards to get them. But we got to make sure that they're even on AH right now. There's mad endermites. We finally found one for 23,000 shards. That is kind of actually expensive. So I'm not sure if that's necessarily the move. Oh, 22,000 in here, 22,500. Look at Nebula. Absolutely hustling out here. So, oh, 20K. We're going to have to go ahead and buy that one. There's also some spawner boosters in here for 15,000 shards. But we got a couple more guardian spawners on here for 20K. I just have to keep scrolling all the way to the page. Is it this page? Ah, bro, I don't know. Yeah, no, I swear it's this one. There should be a couple more. Yep. Got another one right there, and we just need to buy one more. Okay, there we go. We have the 4 guardian spawners. Hopefully, I built this thing right. And boom, and boom. Okay, everything is built perfectly. Now, oh, wait. I just realized, bro, I built this farm, right? And I don't even have the robots yet. So let's go ahead and pick these up, actually. But we have the guardian spawners for whenever we do get 4 more obsidian robots. That's on me, though. That's on me. We'll keep this in the ender chest for now. And actually, bro, I don't even think I have finished building. Oh, my God. Look at everything that I missed. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll go ahead, place this ice down. Oh, wait, I forgot the chest. Actually, yeah, we put chests over here. So that way the guardians don't like flop around all over the place. So boom, 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 and there we go. It's a little strat if you guys don't know. If you place chests, the guardians don't flop around. They just fall straight into the hole. And if they flop around, it's just like mad annoying to keep watching them do that. And you might be losing a little bit of efficiency, but boom, there we go. Everything is done. Now, guys, what we are going to focus on is obviously still selling all of our grinder robots efficiently as possible. Because we need another, what, 80 billion for those upgrades to like level 210? Okay, not 80 billion, 75 bill. That is so doable. So while we are waiting for that, we need to get our slash collections leveled up. You guys can see, haven't started on this challenge at all. We need to kill 147,000 villagers, but I'm thinking this is the last level of the collections that we need to do. After this, we're going to be at a 1.5x cell multiplier, and I'm just assuming that's going to be the cap. I don't actually know at all. If it goes higher, that is going to be ridiculous, man, but we'll see. I'm going to come over here. We are going to be grinding for hours upon hours to get this challenge done. while simultaneously selling all of our grinder robots, stacking up money. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back with an update clip in a second. All right, guys, so we are back, and it is like the complete next day, I believe. Well, not because I recorded that clip late at night, I believe. So yeah, it's the next day, but we have been putting in absolute work off camera. All right, first things first, these robots are ready to sell once again, but let's take a look at my balance before we even sell these robots. Boom. Look at that, a whopping $165 billion, bro. That is more than enough to get the upgrade that we want, so that way we can upgrade our guardian spawners to level 750. Well, maybe not in this episode because that's probably going to cost a lot of money to max out, but that will be our new cap. And we also have 740,000 shards. So that means I've been grinding with Souls 100 a little bit off camera. And if we do slash collections, I have grinded out all 147,000 villagers for this challenge. I believe this is going to be the last level of the Guardian farm loot, guys. Like, if it goes higher, I don't even know what to say. But I am low-key hoping that this is it. Okay, we have a 1.4x cell multiplier right now. The next upgrade is going to give us a 1.5x, and I just don't see it going higher than 5. So let's see. We're going to upgrade this right now. Boom. Hopefully, that is the maxed out level. Bruh. How is it not maxed out? When does this thing get maxed? Does anybody in the comments know? You're telling me you can get a 1.6x cell multiplier on this thing, bro? No way. Okay, well, this is a level that we're gonna have to grind in future videos, bro, because wait, what was the challenge? Is it 160k? 180? 180,000 villagers. Nah, they're on something, bro. They are on something. That is insane. But whatever, we're gonna come hit a sell on these bedrock grinders and stuff slash boosters. We have a 1.5x increase with a 2.5x and a 1.5x sell one. It's making us like an extra $5 million every single robot because we just got that upgrade. And that might not sound like a lot, but it definitely adds up, especially if we didn't have any levels of that collection box cell multiplier. And here we go. We still got the farmer robots up. They make 156 million each. It's not bad, but that puts us at a whopping 170 billion credits. Guys, if we take a look at Battle Top right now, I have over double of Battle Top number 2. Whoa. Wait a minute. No. Let's do some math here right quick. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I have more money than Battle Top, like the entire first page combined. But combined, they have like 188 billion or something around there if you guys really want to go add up all of that. But I mean, either way, we are miles above Battle Top number 2 over here. And that's mainly because all the Skyblock sweats, they spend all their money on island levels and upgrading and stuff. So they don't really keep a large balance. But right now I have 170 bills. So let's go over here for the final upgrade of today's episode. And I kind of forgot what level it was. Let me take a look. Max spawner stack, 750. This is island level 210. How much is it? This was only 75 billion, bro. We have almost $100 billion left over. What? That could get us to island level 220. If we look on IS top, what is 220? Ooh, 220 would get us at number 4, guys. That would put us in the top 5. It's a little tempting. Let me see something else. Ooh, actually 212 is probably more practical because you guys can see, look at the max placed robots. You get an extra robot. So I'm thinking that is the one we're going to go for. Yeah, let's just go with 212, bro. Boom. There we go. I think that puts us at IS top number 6. Oh no, that puts us at IS top number 5 by 1 level. We are back into the top 5 in literally like 1 video. I would say that is not too bad, but let's come over here. We need to take a look at these guardian spawners now. Oh my God. This is why I saved up a little bit of money. You guys can see the current level of these guardian spawners is 500. We have 16 spawners active. And whenever I build this grinder eventually, that's going to put us at 20 spawners active. And I'm not sure if it's going to be efficient enough for all of these grinders to like have an infinite stack of them. So that means we need to start investing some more money into leveling this up. Ooh. Okay, so if we put all of our money right now, that'll get us an extra 179 levels. I'm assuming that's going to make this super, super efficient. I mean, that would be 76 billion, but I almost think it's worth it, especially if we get more robots. So listen, I think I'm going to spend, or maybe we'll go with 50 levels first, and then we'll go with another 50 levels, and then we'll go with 10, 10. That's 120 levels. Leaves us with 32 billion credits left over, and our spawner level is at 620. There is no way these Guardian stacks should be dying off, even in the slightest. It should, I'm hoping, be impossible. Yeah. It's not even getting close, bro. There were 600 Guardians left before the next stack spawned, and it's just going to continue to grow and grow the more you AFK it, right? Yeah. Now it's at 2.4K, so we are looking extremely, extremely solid. Also, guys, I read my comments of that money farm video, and a very top player told me that making this entire farm out of soul sand was a bad idea because mobs despawn after 2 minutes of, like, you know, just chilling here. Like, they despawn after 2 minutes. At least that's what I've been told. So that is why our endermites are despawning. Like, look, there's no shot these guys are gonna make it to the actual collection spot, but we're gonna see. Well, I'm gonna test it right now. And look at that, 4,200 endermites despawned into thin air because Countdown told me to make the whole farm out of soul sand, even though on the schematic it was not fully soul sand, but Countdown told me to do it. Bro, L Countdown in the comments, we're gonna have to update this because we are missing out on like a ridiculous amount of money because ender pearls are so essential to this farm and the crafting recipes. Oh, actually the emeralds actually don't matter too much unless there's like an enchanted emerald recipe, which there is. Hold up, pause, bro. We need to get that. Let me actually AH and see if I can find it real quick. See if we can buy it. That's enchanted ender pearl. Oh, wait. You see, I would buy that, but there's no point because we are never going to put guardians in that farm. So that's why that price is kind of cheeks. But is there an enchanted emerald? That's actually what I'm looking for. Oh, enchanted emerald right here. 3K shards. Oh, but this uses Heart of the Seas as well, which renders this recipe useless. Okay, well, never mind then. But we do need more ender pearls so that way we can create dimensional ingots. It uses 5 ender pearls and 10 gold ingots. So listen, in the next episode, I am going to have to fix this money farm. It's not going to be fun because I'm going to have to mine every other layer by hand and replace stone. Like, that sounds like an absolute terrible time for me. But it's kind of needed so that way we can start making some more money off this thing. L Countdown in the comments, bro. I knew we shouldn't have done that. He said it was my call, bro, but like, he told me every top island does this. L Countdown. That is going to go ahead and do it for today's episode of Skyblock, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure you guys drop a like. Sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.mchub.com if you haven't already. And yeah, we are right back in the number 5 position in 1 episode. I'm not sure how much higher we're realistically going to be able to get to. Every single upgrade is getting pretty expensive, but who knows? We'll see. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Skyblock.